Hey guys, so today I want to do a video on the complete ins and out of how I blow dry and flat iron my hair. A lot of people had requested that I do a video on this, and this is very long overdue, so I apologize for that, but I want to share this with you guys. And it's something that is very simple to me just because I've been doing it for quite some time and I have finally mastered it. So I hope I'm able to share some of my tips and tricks with you and just share with you like some products that work out for me, and maybe they'll work out for you as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye guys. Okay, so I just washed my hair about 30 minutes ago and I did my makeup really quickly. I always typically like my hair to be up for a little bit, and I don't like to blow dry it or flat iron it right after, you know, coming out the shower, just because I like for it to air dry a little bit, so I'm not putting as much heat in my hair. So what I do while it's wet is I put this Chi Total Protect Defense Lotion in, and I just put that in to kind of help with the frizz and everything like that, and it's supposed to be a hair protectant. And then when I am blow drying it, I like to use the 44 Iron Guard, also by Chi. So I'm going to start by taking it down, and the front is semi-dry and the bottom is damp, as you can see here. And this is my natural hair. It is just very curly and very frizzy right now because I have no product in it besides the lotion. And I start off by sectioning my hair. I start with the bottom, do it by hand, and I put this back up, roll it into a bun. It doesn't have to be perfect, of course, and I just put it up like so. Okay, so what I use to blow dry my hair is this round brush. It is full of hair, so sorry about that. And I use a Conair Ion Shine 1875. I'm not really too fussy on blow dryers or anything like that. I just think that it has to have at least 1875 voltage, I believe it is, so it gets nice and hot. So the round brush is the best to me because it barrels my hair really nicely and I'm able to dry it from tip to the root, and I really like that about it. So I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. And I really suggest if you're someone who has curly hair like myself, that you use a blow dryer that has a wand on it, because this is what's going to help to localize the heat to that one section instead of it blowing just everywhere. That was pretty much it for the little bottom layer. I get it fairly straight for just using a blow dryer with no flat iron. I don't get it perfect, of course, but I do get it mostly straight. And I will show you the back so you can kind of see what it looks like back there. Here is the hardest part for me because I can't really see it in the mirror that well, but I do what I can. So now that I'm done with that section, I'm gonna just section off a little bit more. And then I'm going to do the same process on this portion. So boom, I've already got halfway done with my whole head of hair. My hair dries fairly quickly, so I got very fortunate that way, and it is pretty straight with just blow drying. I just like to touch up the roots because I don't get to get as close to the root as I would like with the blow dryer, but you know, just go back in with my flat iron for that and that problem will be solved. So this is half of my hair. Now when it comes to the top part of my hair, I don't like to just let this whole part down and blow dry it. I like to section this off as well. Just because this section of my hair right here, it is the hardest to straighten for some reason when it comes to the root. So that is why I like to blow dry it separate, because I like to get as close to the root as I possibly can. So I'm done with that portion of my hair, and that's what it looks like in the back. So now to do the final part, which is the top part, which has most of my layers and my old bangs. And I blow dried this way, going this direction, and the blow dryer up here, just because I like to have volume in this part of my hair, since it is the very front and my hair can tend to be very flat at times. So okay, so I have a Chi. This is the, I don't even know which one this is. I think it's 1.5 inches barrel, and I put it on 360 for temperature. And I do it pretty much the same as when I blow dry it. I section the bottom portion off. I do bigger chunks just because with the flat iron I'm not as precise, because I'm just trying to smooth out areas. And as you can see, all of my flyaways are just out here. And I'm gonna spray my Chi iron guard on there just to protect against heat damage. So with the bottom part, the roots are pretty good, so I'm just gonna go over the ends really, because that's the part that gets kind of frizzy. Just kind of smooth over it. And I'm just focusing on the ends because that's where most of the frizz is, not so much the roots here. So I'm just doing a quick run over with the flat iron. So that's it for that section. Now this portion, I did miss some of my roots with flat iron, and I'd like to get a little closer in areas like this. So again, I'm going to spray my iron guard to kind of protect my hair from the heat that I'm about to put into it. And I kind of put the flat iron, when I get towards the ends, I go inwards, just so they're not just sticking straight out the ends of my hair. So that is pretty much it for that. Now I'm gonna let the top out. That is my natural part. It always pretty much falls around that area, and I just kind of let it go whichever way it wants, and I just flat iron around it. So with the top, I am very precise just because this is the top of my hair. It's the part that has the most wave. So I like to section this part off like so, and just kind of do piece by piece when it comes to the roots. and I do have a lot of flyaways from like baby hairs, and just my hair is very curly, so for some reason I feel like curly hair, people with curly hair get a lot of flyaways for some reason. So that is one half of my hair completed. Now for the other half. And then this little crown piece, I like to see if there's any waves over there, because I typically get them there. Close to the root, I'm gonna like just flat iron right in there, and that's it. So this is pretty much it. That is how I flatten my hair. At the very end, I just like to put a little bit of oil in it because my hair does get a little dry in the beginning. So I'm just gonna put a little oil. So my favorite serum to put in my hair is called Orofluido. This stuff is thebomb.com, and it's very lightweight and it keeps it nice and shiny, and it's a beauty elixir for your hair, blah blah blah. And this is just, I focus this mostly at the ends because the ends are what typically get dry, and I put in a little bit, like a little tiny bit, and I focus it mostly at the bottom, and it smells amazing, like vanilla. And then I'll work it into the front of my hair and the top. So yeah, so here is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video, and I hope it is as easy for you as it is for me, and I hope I helped if you are clueless on how to flat iron your hair. It took me quite some time to figure it out and master it. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!